This ain't your tactical everyday carry. This is multi-tools, and we're talking about the $20 budget value. Today, I have the SOG. This is the powerpint. It has a pair of pliers. It has a pair of crimpers. It can hold a bit driver. Some of the attachments over here is a knife that's serrated. I have a can opener, but I put a flathead screwdriver bit on it. And then this is a number 1 Phillips right here. And then this was originally just like a poker, so I changed the shape of it. I didn't like the shape, so that's what that looks like now. And then there's the scissors, which are right here. These scissors are pretty nice. We'll be comparing these to the other scissors here in just a moment. So these scissors are pretty nice. And then on the other side, we have the knife. We have a miniature awl. We have the miniature flathead screwdriver. We have a box cutter. And we have the file, which I added another flathead piece to as well. So I added 3 flatheads in total. I added one here. Well, not 3 flatheads. I added 3 modifications. But 1 flathead is there. 1 flathead is here. And then the other one is right here. And those are the modifications that I did to mine. So that's the SOG powerpint. What do you got today, Huey?
Today I have the Gerber arm.
The Gerber armbar?
Yeah, the Gerber armbar slimline. I'm still trying to get used to the name. Sorry, guys. This was made here in the USA. It comes with 3 tools, but technically, earlier, me and Jay, we flattened this bottle opener, and we flattened it down, and it's now a flathead screwdriver. And it also comes with a knife and a pair of scissors. These pair of scissors, by the feel of them, they feel pretty sturdy. They feel pretty nice.
And they open up pretty wide too.
Yes, that too. So you can have, you can cut a piece of paper if you wanted to. Or if you're a smoker, you can cut tobacco or, other stuff with this too.
Here, hold up. If I pull this pair of scissors out and we compare the scissors, we don't have a Swiss Army knife out here today, but if we compare these 2 pairs of scissors, these scissors don't open near as much as those do. This is the max opening for them.
Oh, yeah.
So if you open those, oops, sorry.
Oh, you're
if you
okay.
open those scissors, you can see just how different they are. They're for different uses. So.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I want to test this multi-tool out some more once I get, some more uses out of this. And I want this to be a good multi-tool for my first multi-tool. But altogether, this is my 6th knife. So we're going to see how sharp these scissors cut. Oh yeah, these cut pretty well.
Yeah, mine are struggling. But on the smaller stuff, it's not that bad.
I'm going to test out the knife part now. There we go. Let's do that. Oh yeah, it looks like it cuts pretty well with the knife part too. So that's good. Oh yeah, I can't wait to use this knife out.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Gives it a nice, pretty even cut. Hopefully you guys can see that, but
if we were to make a little fire here, let's see if I can get this ready here. Let's see if I could get us ready for a little fire. This is called butterflying.
These pile of 6 going for the
For the pretend fire?
Yeah.
Alright, hold up. I'm going to do some butterflying. Give me just 1 second here.
Oh yeah, this knife is definitely sharp because I just recently cut myself and I didn't even feel it.
It does some really good butterflying, so then you'd be able to set this on there and spark that up and start it. You could break this off and do another one. So that's your first set right there of butterflying. Then you start a second one.
Oh yeah, that's smooth right there. I wonder what it would do if you were like peeling an orange, or not an orange, an apple.
Yeah, an apple or something like that. I'm sure that it would cut very well. This is more like a scalpel blade, but it's also a, what is it? It's a sheep's foot. Has a nice edge to it. I really like this. People keep saying that these are cheap, cheap. Like they aren't any good. But honestly, I really like this. I've been carrying this around for about 2 weeks now. If I need to snap a bit on it, I literally just put a bit right in there and it's good to go. And I don't have to have any worries. And then, like, if I were to need a pair of pliers, I've got the pair of pliers right there. I hardly ever use this for the knife because I always carry a knife on me. But just having the pliers alone, just a nice foldable pair of pliers that fit in your pocket, it's just very beneficial. That's why I like carrying these.
And now I have a multi-tool I can carry with me now too. So I can't wait to use this with my everyday carry.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I really like the color of this knife. This color is burnt orange. I really like the finish on this knife. Looks really nice.
I was going to say that I didn't like the justice of it online. Like when you go to see this knife color online, it doesn't quite do it justice, but honestly, it gives it a really good color, and I think that it suits it very well. I nicked it here earlier, and you're going to see that in a video that we're going to add at the end. But yeah, it just kind of stinks that that happened. But other than that, I think this is a really good quality knife, and I think you guys should get one too. This is the Gerber armbar slimline that's burnt orange. You can get this from the Walmart website. They don't have it on Amazon right now. They have the I think it's really ugly, but they have the tinted blue one, and it's like a silverish kind of scale, and I don't think that it looks as good as the burnt orange. The burnt orange one is on Walmart's website. So we'll have to add that underneath. And that's actually where I got this too, but they have this on Amazon right now for $20. So I think you guys should go and pick one of these up as well. Both of these are very good options for a multi-tool if you're just trying to use it for maybe smoking or like some other small light duty tasks. This isn't for the multi-tool man of the 21st century that's trying to overcome the whole construction field. This is just somebody who needs, man, I need some pliers. I would like to work on this wiring project really quick. I'd like to crimp this this connector really quick, you know. That would be a good quick thing to do, you know. And then with this one, I'd say the same. I'd say, well, I got the scissors over here, so if I need to go and trim and cut a wire, I can pull this out, and then I can trim and cut a wire with this. So if I were to get used to this, if I were to buy one, I would definitely try to use this for trimming wires or other small things. He trims his nails a lot, so he could probably use this for his nails on the go and cutting other like calluses and things around the nail, cleaning it up and things like that. So there's definitely some good uses for these multi-tools.
Yes, I agree. And when you use these tools, you got to make sure safety first.
Always.
Always.
You always want to have safety first. They're tools, they're not toys.
Exactly. These aren't something that you can just pick up and play with. These are very serious tools that are used for everyday carry.
All right, so we're going to take a second on talking and we're going to leave the video in here so you guys can see us working on these tools, and then we'll cut back and we'll tell you guys goodbye.
All right. Yeah, this Gerber right here, I really like it. I can't wait to use it more. So let me just find a stick over here.
He's going to find a stick.
Found one.
It's coming right for us.
Right.
That's what you say before you take its life.
It's coming right for us.
Oh man, he just broke that stick.
I just did that with my hand.
Here, put the stick underneath it.
Yeah.
And then cut on the stick. Nice, nice.
Just like that.
Pretty cool. Here, look, I can help you out. Here, I'll hold the stick for you.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty good cut.
Yeah, nice even cut right there.
So that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this ain't your everyday tactical carry. This is $20 budget multi-tools. Today, we talked about the SOG powerpint, and we talked about the Gerber armbar slimline. This one doesn't have the arm that we were talking about that holds a bit, but it is still a pretty cool functional multi-tool.
I agree. And I really like your multi-tool as well. I like how it holds drill bit pieces too.
Yeah, that is one of the coolest features. That's one of the coolest things that I liked about this, was getting that getting the drill bits, you know, and stuff like that, the bits in there, so I can use this as a screwdriver. So we have some other knives. We talked about this one last time, and this was a fun knife. You didn't get to say anything about this. You didn't even get to talk about this.
No, this is the Kershaw. And what Kershaw is it?
That's the Kershaw Misdirect.
Misdirect. He recently did a video on this knife recently. So I hope you guys check it out. Leave a like if you want. Comment your favorite Kershaw knife if you'd like. As you can see, this is a 1365. That's the number on the blade. And what type of blade is this?
I believe it's like 14C MOV. No, I don't remember exactly what it is, but it is a really good blade. It's one tier above the hot wire. The hot wire was one blade type less than this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like the way this style of knife is. I really like the way it holds.
I really like the reverse tanto on this, like I was talking about in the last video. The reverse tanto on this is really cool because the way the shape goes, and then you have an almost flat blade that you can use for cutting, like you have on the arm bar there.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go down for a cut, I'm trying not to cut the blanket, but when you go for a cut, it gives you a nice edge. And Huey said that he wanted to talk about this knife in a future video. If you guys were interested, you can tell him what that knife is, but don't give him too many details. You don't want to let him know about what it is.
Oh no, all I'm gonna say is it's a buck canoe. I'm sure you guys have seen similar knives that style before, but this knife in particular, it's got the Buck brand name on it, and it's the Buck canoe.
This one's a China-made canoe, so it doesn't have actual brass liners, but we'll get more into that. So there's that one. I want to talk about this. This is a Ulster. I love this knife. You know, we can talk more about this one if you guys want to get into this. I'm always about my sheep's foot, which I happen to pull out the penknife, and also the other blade. My favorite out of this entire knife, though, is the sheep's foot. This sheep's foot right here stays sharp. I'm telling you, buddy, this thing is a really nice blade to have on hand. It's almost like a scalpel. And you said you wanted to talk about this knife in the future?
Yeah, I actually got this knife from Amazon. This is a SDOK brand knife. He has one too, but mine is slightly different. Mine is thicker and longer than his, and the blade is more thicker as well.
We don't have that one out here today, but
Yeah, this one's his. This one's his.
no,
This
that was
one.
yours.
Oh, this one is mine.
Yeah, that one
Oh
is
yeah, this
yours.
one is mine. Yeah, that's right, because mine has the ridges in it, and the handle. I also like the jimping up here too, so when you're cutting something, it's all nice and even.
This is an upcoming knife that we're going to be doing. I think this is going to be the next video. This right here is a Walmart knife, and it's Ozark Trail. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. If you know about it, there's YouTube videos. If you don't know about it, then we're going to have to tell you more. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't your everyday tactical carry. This is $20 budget everyday carry multi-tools that we're trying to have. And we just brought out some of these other knives to talk to you about them, but we're going to let you go today, and we hope that you have a great day.
Stay blessed, stay positive, and take care.